Hey guys, the Street Outlaws series, a once thriving cornerstone of street racing entertainment, has seen an extended hiatus that has left fans longing for its return. With rumors of a reboot circulating and debates about what a comeback might entail, the possibility of the program's revival has stirred both hope and skepticism. In this video, we'll delve into the show's history, its current standing, and what the future may hold for this iconic franchise. When Street Outlaws first aired, it quickly became a cultural touchstone for fans of street racing. The series spotlighted raw horsepower, competitive spirit, and the culture of underground racing. Its appeal lay not only in the high-octane races, but also in the personalities that populated its world. Over time, the show expanded beyond its original scope. Spin-offs were introduced, and the brand evolved to include live events known as Street Outlaws, the Livingers. These events brought fans closer to the action and extended the franchise's reach. Eventually, the show began documenting these live events, further blurring the lines between the televised program and real-world experiences. However, by late 2023, the TV program came to an unexpected halt. The last episode aired on December 5, 2023, marking the longest break in the franchise's history, even surpassing the disruptions caused by the pandemic. While the live events continued, fans were left wondering if the television side of the Street Outlaws brand would ever return. And that's where things stand today. We've got the live events and the memories of those golden TV days, but no new episodes. Or do we? Let's address the elephant in the room. Fans have been waiting forever for No Prep King Season 6, a series that's reportedly already filmed, edited, and ready to go. It's even been sold to Discovery Channel. So, why hasn't it aired? That's the million-dollar question. Rumors abound, and theories are running wild. Some say Discovery Channel is holding onto it for the perfect time slot, while others think it might never air at all. Recently, fans spotted reruns of Street Outlaws airing at odd hours, like 3 a.m. Is this a hint of things to come? Honestly, probably not. These reruns are likely just filler content. But hey, it does show there's still an appetite for Street Outlaws. Here's where things get exciting. There's been chatter, whispers, if you will, that Street Outlaws could be gearing up for a return. But how would that look? Would it pick up right where it left off, or would it get a full-blown reboot? It's safe to assume the format would need some freshening up. The world has changed since the show first aired, and simply rehashing the old formula might not cut it. On the flip side, the gap since the last episode, over a year, could actually work in their favor. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Drivers and key players from the series have been dropping hints through their content. While nothing's confirmed, the buzz feels more tangible than it has in a long time. Could we finally see the return of Street Outlaws in a bold, new format? All signs seem to be pointing that way. If the show does return, where will it land? Will Discovery Channel still be the home of Street Outlaws, or will it move to a new platform? This is where things get murky. Discovery has a history of sitting on content, as we've seen with No Prep King Season 6. There's also speculation about Discovery pulling a sneaky move, airing Season 6 to capitalize on hype from a potential reboot, only to leave fans high and dry when no future seasons materialize. It's a cynical view, sure, but not entirely implausible. After all, television is a business, and ratings are king. If Street Outlaws returns, it's likely to be more than just a continuation. A reboot would allow the series to keep its core essence, street racing drama, high-stakes competition, while bringing in fresh ideas and faces. Would we see the same iconic drivers, or would a new generation take the wheel? This opens the door for endless possibilities. Bringing in fresh talent could reinvigorate the series, but losing fan-favorite superstars might alienate the loyal audience. It's a delicate balance, and one that producers will need to tread carefully. Let's not forget the lessons history has taught us. This isn't the first time rumors of a revival have circulated, only for nothing to materialize. Even the drivers themselves have been left in the dark, often given air dates that never come to fruition. It's frustrating for everyone involved, fans, drivers, and even the production team. However, this time feels different. The whispers are louder, the hints more deliberate. If a revival is truly in the works, it feels like the pieces are finally falling into place. At its core, Street Outlaws is about more than just cars and racing. It's about community. It's about the thrill of the chase, the camaraderie of the crew, and the sheer passion that drives these racers to push their limits. Fans have stuck by the series through thick and thin, and they deserve closure, or better yet, a new beginning. A reboot could reignite the spark that made Street Outlaws a household name, introducing it to a whole new generation of fans while honoring the legacy that came before. So, where does that leave us? At a crossroads, it seems. The future of Street Outlaws hangs in the balance, teetering between possibility and uncertainty. But one thing's for sure, the passion of its fans hasn't waned. Whether it's through a reboot, a new platform, or even a surprise airing of No Prep Kings Season 6, the desire for Street Outlaws is alive and well. Let's keep the discussion going. What do you think a reboot should look like? Should it bring back the old crew, or introduce fresh faces? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Dear friends, No Prep Kings stands out as one of the most polarizing entries in the Street Outlaws franchise. It brought innovation, competition, and a breath of fresh air to the series, but also faced criticism for its execution. Let's take a closer look at both the positives and negatives of this unique racing show. From its inception in 2018, No Prep Kings shifted the focus of Street Outlaws from traditional street racing to a new, thrilling arena, No Prep tracks. This change introduced a level of consistency and safety while maintaining the raw energy fans loved. The series added an organized structure to the chaos of street racing, giving racers a platform to showcase their skills in a competitive, championship-style format. One of the standout features was its real-time engagement. Fans could follow the series both on TV and live, as events were often ongoing while episodes aired. This dual experience created a pressure cooker of hype, allowing fans to feel connected to the action as it unfolded. For many, this unique blend of immediacy and anticipation elevated the excitement of the series. Moreover, No Prep Kings embraced innovation. Each season brought new elements like the Grade A Championship and team competitions, which added depth and variety to the show. These innovations ensured that the series never felt stagnant, keeping viewers engaged and racers challenged. However, No Prep Kings was not without its flaws. Perhaps the most glaring issue was its pacing. Episodes often stretched to 3 hours, with the first hour and a half dedicated solely to the first round of races. While this structure allowed for in-depth storytelling, it often felt excessive, especially when the focus lingered on racers eliminated early in the competition. This extended focus on less relevant racers detracted from the overall narrative. As viewers, investing time in the climactic final rounds only to see them crammed into the last few minutes of the show was frustrating. The semifinals and finals, arguably the most exciting parts, often felt like an afterthought. Worse, these crucial moments sometimes spilled over into the next show's time slot, further diminishing their impact. Additionally, the show's decision to provide exhaustive pre-race interviews for every participant, regardless of their standing, diluted the excitement. Fans wanted to see the top contenders battle it out, not spend precious minutes on racers repeatedly knocked out in the first round. No Prep Kings undeniably brought a new dimension to the Street Outlaws universe. Its innovations and competitive format reinvigorated the series, earning it a spot as one of the most memorable shows in the franchise. However, its pacing issues and mismanagement of crucial moments left a bitter taste for some fans. Despite these flaws, No Prep Kings remains a significant chapter in the history of Street Outlaws, celebrated for its ambition and innovation while criticized for its execution.